Let's get to the weather right now because we have 12 Saturdays of rain. This is good for cleaning our cars, but obviously not good for weekend plans.
It would be better if it was coming in on what, like a Monday or Tuesday?
Who cares about a Monday?
Who needs a Monday? But it's been all the Saturdays that we've seen this rain coming. All the Saturdays. Since March 15th, all the Saturdays, we've seen at least some sort of rain. And some of that is trace amounts of rain. Some of those Saturdays, we didn't even see measurable rain, but we still saw clouds with some light mist, light drizzle. Today, definitely not the case. Heavy rain coming down in many spots, but that is tapering off. And into tomorrow, we'll see clouds sticking around, potentially a sprinkle or two by Monday, but it's going to be Tuesday when our next rain chances beyond today do come into the picture. So that's changing the pattern up a little. This time last week, we were dry Monday and Tuesday. We're going to see the rain coming in on Tuesday and then pushing out, making way for a gorgeous middle and end of the week as those temperatures are going to kick back up to the 80s. So at this time, still dealing with that rain pushing overhead. The evening plans you'll still want to grab an umbrella for, but this is the back edge of that line of rain as it does continue to move out of the Boston area. If you're in southern New Hampshire, you're mainly dry. Ground is starting to absorb all of that excess rain that we saw through the night yesterday and through the day today. Worcester County mainly dry at this time as well, seeing some light showers left over, but that's really pushing out through the next few hours. So the later evening is going to be clearing out and making way for better conditions than what we saw through most of our day today. Seeing some rain coming down on the camera there over Fenway, and the rain continues through the next hour to 2 hours. If you're along the South Shore, you'll likely see rain for the next few hours. The Cape likely seeing rain well into the evening, but those cloudy skies do stick around this evening. Temperatures in the low 60s between midnight and 2 o'clock in the morning. It's not going to be all that cold tomorrow as we will continue to hold on to some clouds through our day on Sunday, but it's going to be mainly dry for Sunday. You will get some peaks of sunshine, and then into Monday, those clouds build back in, and a few sprinkles are possible for parts of Monday. It's Tuesday, though, when the next measurable rain is going to be heading our way, and the next nuisance rain is coming our way, and it's mainly going to be the later part of Tuesday, so that evening commute will be impacted. As far as tomorrow goes, temperatures are going to make their way to the low 70s, likely by noon, and then that sea breeze will kick in. If you're right along the coast, temperatures in the upper 60s right along the coast, low to middle 70s. Further inland that you go, spots like Fitchburg, 77 degrees, 76 for Lowell, 72 in Worcester, and the Cape looking at the upper 60s. We're also going to be keeping comfortable dew points. So today, a little muggy out there if you haven't put the AC units in yet. If you did that last week, many of us did that last week, but you're going to want to this week because even though these dew points are fairly comfortable, it does still add a few degrees once we get into those low and middle 80s as the air feels a little bit more thick. So we're not seeing the 80s coming in quite yet. We have a few days until that. Monday and Tuesday, temperatures in the middle and upper 60s, a little cool down there before we see those temperatures catapulting to the low middle 80s by Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And that's where the sunshine is this week. It's going to be as we go towards the middle and end of the week. Next weekend, we do have a system likely coming in by late Saturday and sticking around for parts of the day on Sunday. But there is a potential that that does shift. It looks like Sunday will be the more wet day of the two. So could we break this pattern next Saturday? It's possible, but right now it does look like we'll at least see some sort of rain next Saturday as well.
Okay, thank you, Sid.